business launch. I really appreciate it. It's been a really good opportunity for me. I appreciate Keely and Jennifer and everybody from the team that's in a different time zone. That's out late. I know it's almost 10:30 where you guys are at, so I appreciate it. But I just want to really give my story. I'm not going to hold too much of your guys' time, but just my story and how I got involved with TLC. Pretty much, I was nearing 300 pounds. I was weighing about 280. I like to be honest. So my daughter looked at me one time I was getting dressed, and she looked at me and said, "Daddy, why do you have that on your chest like me?" So it broke me down. So I was like, you know what? This ain't going to happen. I got to lose some weight. So I was trying different programs, a lot of things where you take a lot of shakes, and it just wasn't working for me. And I happened to be on Facebook just scrolling, and I came across my sponsor. She posted in one of our groups for the Inland Empire, and it was like, lose up to 30 pounds in 30 days. So I was like, let me talk to her and see what she's talking about. Me being very skeptical, I was extremely skeptical at first. I probably asked her about 150 questions before I actually committed to buying the product. But actually, I'm very grateful that I did. I ended up starting off with our number one product, our detox tea, and our resolution drops. And within the first 30 days, I lost 21.2 pounds. So for me, I'm a guy that likes to see results. So in them 30 days, I committed to giving it my all. I saw the results. I kept going. And from there, I started ordering more products. And about 4 months of being on the products, she finally came to me and was just like, "Hey, have you thought about maybe, looking at the business side?" And I was like, "Nah, I'm okay. I'm cool on network marketing. I did it before with Prime America, other network marketing. It's just not for me." But after about maybe a month and a half of her continually asking me, I finally decided to give it a shot. And she showed me the compensation plan, and I had about another million questions before I decided to join, just being a numbers guy. And I'm like, all right, well, how can it benefit me? But then I started seeing how something I was studying, like drop shipping, how pretty much you could do everything from your phone. And when people order products from your website, everything's drop shipped, just goes to the warehouse, they fulfill the order and send it out. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to give it a try. And it's been a blessing so far. I haven't got to my goals yet, which I will. That's a guarantee. But it's been able to help me with some stuff as far as just paying off my bills, having extra money, going on little vacations, having extra money, more than I currently had. So it's been a blessing. I'm not going to talk too much more. I want to get on so you guys can learn more about the products and the compensation plan. But before I introduce our next speaker, Jennifer, one of the things that's really stood out to me about Jennifer and Keely, who is our national sponsor, is just their leadership. For me, I'm a person that's real big on leadership. And that was the first thing I noticed about, especially Keely, when I first met her, that she was always looking out for the team, not just to glorify herself. So I really appreciate that, and what it motivated me to keep going. And then Jennifer, she was probably one of the first people to reach out to me when I actually became a life changer. And from day one, she's pretty much been a big motivation, saying, "You can do it. Hit me up if you have any questions." And I appreciate that. Getting to know her over the last few months, she's full of energy. Something I turned into on the football field. That's probably the only place I'll get really excited, but she's all the time. When she talks, it's just a burst of energy, and you're going to see that coming up. And she's been phenomenal. Another one that's just great quality leadership skills. She's all for her team. She doesn't care about her. It's how can I help my team? How can I help my team be successful? And she recently just ranked up to executive director. So she's starting to do big things within the company. So I'm going to go ahead and hand it over to Jennifer right now.
Wow. Thank you, Jemel. Like, really, thank you from the bottom of my heart. Because I remember when you joined, and I reached out to you and was excited to have you in our organization. And you're awesome in doing like big things. And I see how awesome you are, and just your energy, and you're an inspiration to all of us, really, yourself. So thank you for that introduction. And I'm excited to be here. They all say I'm full of energy. I don't know if I am. I just love the products, and I love TLC, and I love being a product of the products. And you can see I kind of can't really talk about it even without smiling, but that's because I lost 18 pounds in 4 weeks and 3 days, and that's a lot of weight for me. You know, I had emotional baggage and stress and didn't feel well and was overweight and needed to lose weight fast. My brother was getting married, and we had already ordered bridesmaids dresses, and I was just not fitting in it. So I needed to do something really, really fast. And I stumbled upon, you know, TLC basically the same way as Jemel, just online. And we're all skeptical, you know, but to hear that you're going to be able to lose 1 to 3 pounds a day is just absolutely amazing. And you know, this tea takes down the pounds, guys. It is all natural, organic, and it's caffeine free. It detoxes and it rids all the gook and junk that's caked onto our upper and our lower intestines, our kidneys, and our colon. Basically, what it does is it rids everything out so then our organs could properly, you know, absorb all the nutrients better that we're supposed to take in. And, you know, this is a gentle cleanse. It's not like you're going to race to the bathroom, like at all. It's very gentle. This lasts 1 week. There's 2 tea bags in here. You brew the tea, you store it in the refrigerator. It tastes great. You drink it twice a day. That's it with your meal. 8 ounces, 16 ounces a day. You can drink a half a glass with a snack if you want. But this is awesome. I mean, it's amazing for anyone. Kids could drink it. My son sometimes gets constipated, and I'll give him a little of this. It's great for, you know, everybody really, because it's a cleanse. So with that being said, you know, everything is like baking a cake. You know, you need the eggs, you need the water, you need the oil, and if you don't have all the ingredients, you know, your cake really isn't going to taste that good. So this right here is a really powerful combo. Okay, this is our fat burning drops. They suppress your appetite, they control your cravings, they boost your metabolism, and they also help with anxiety. So these, you know, have gone in and out of stock quite often now because, you know, this is a hot commodity. Everybody wants this. This goes with a 1,200 calorie food plan that comes with this. We provide it to you. The drops are so simple. You take them 3 times a day and you place a vial under your tongue 15 minutes before you eat breakfast, lunch, and dinner. You don't eat or drink, you know, before, so it really gets into your system and it works for a long period of time. Basically, you do this 3 times a day. You drink this twice a day. This is called the control kit. It's awesome. I love it. And how I lost my 18 pounds in 4 weeks and 3 days is by this called the solution kit. Now this is our multi-liquid vitamin. Okay, it's cellular absorption, and it's 98% cell absorption, and it goes right directly through your bloodstream. So it's not like, you know, you're taking your vitamin and it has to break down and, you know, go through your bloodstream. No, you drink 1 tablespoon of this and that is the equivalent to 10 salads. Imagine that, like having all your salads just in the morning, a shot of NutriBurst, and your salads are done. Personally, we haven't, my children, you know, I have 3 of them, 9, 6, and 4. We have not, God willing, we have not been at the doctor's office for like a bad visit except for shots or a checkup. And I swear it's because of this NutriBurst. It's on my auto ship. It is just something that, I mean, I wake up and I crave the taste. So if I don't tell you that I don't swear by these 3 products, I mean, I do, because I'm a product of the product. And personally, I don't promote products that I don't use. So I heavily, heavily believe in these. What's also really convenient is that, you know, we have our brew tea, right, that you keep in the refrigerator, but we also have it in instant form. So it's very, very convenient to be able, you know, it's summertime, you want to pick up and go. You're not going to carry your jug, you know, to the beach or to wherever you are. You need, you know, we want fast, we want instant. So we have instant tea. Okay, this is with fiber though. So the difference between the brew tea and the instant tea is that this has fiber, and this is gentle cleanse. This is not so gentle. This is going to make you go to the bathroom. This is what a lot of people need actually. So, you know, truck drivers, pilots, like I said, vacation. It's very, very, very convenient. You pour 1 sachet into a water bottle. You know, you sip it. and you're good to go. It is really, really awesome. And these products have done wonders for everyone all over the world, guys. You know, we're global, you know, and everyone all over is feeling it, especially NRG they are feeling. Now, this is what Keely loves to say, that I take like 12 of a day, but really the truth is that you really, really, really honestly only need one. I personally take it around 12 o'clock, and I swear, I mean, I took it today around 12:30, and I'm 10:15 and I'm perfectly fine and still going. So it is awesome. And each capsule burns 300 calories. I mean, imagine that. It's like gym in a bottle, you know? It also elevates your mood, it focuses you, it clears all that brain fog, and it burns stored belly fat. It's amazing. And so many people need this, you know, for them to get through the day or to wake up or get more energy. So these products really are life changing. I came into this not knowing a thing. I literally have been a stay-at-home mom, and you know, just kind of dove into this because I was getting success with myself and promoting myself by people just coming up to me saying, "Oh my God, what have you done?" And you know, the financial forget, you know, losing weight and feeling amazing and confident and like, you know, being who you are. I can say when I was overweight, okay, and I'm sure you guys could relate, you're a person on the inside, right? But does your outside represent how you feel on your inside? You know, like I didn't think that my outside body felt who I was on the inside. And you know, my husband always said, "Oh my God, you look amazing, why are you ordering again?" And I'd say, because I'm afraid not to. Like, I love how I feel. And then I found out about the coffee. You know, we're in the industry of also coffee. You know, we have gourmet coffee that suppresses your appetite and flattens your stomach. We're also in the industry of CBD. That's going to be a $22 billion industry in just like 2 years. So we tap into so many different things, and so many different products are available. You know, we have 32 products, and, you know, I can go on and on and on about the products. But to me, when I say I joined like innocently, I really had no idea. And all I wanted was a discount on my products, because that's all. I'm stay-at-home mom and just, you know, not making any income at all. Who wouldn't want an extra $20 off their products each time? So, you know, trying to figure out how I can join the program. I just did. I joined, I jumped in, and this has been a blessing to me. When I say, you know, paying for whatever we need, really. I mean, gutting out bathrooms and saving up for a new house, and, you know, putting more money aside for our kids for school, getting even the simplest thing like running over to Walmart. I have 3 kids, and getting 3 helmets at one time and blowing $110 on 3 helmets for their bikes. I mean, it's the little things that is really a big deal. So the compensation plan is like no other. And I have the absolute pleasure of it bringing up and introducing someone that is so important to me and so important to our team and our organization. This person is on the line, and she has just in this past week ranked to an outstanding, incredible position and rank in our company as global director. Now, guys, I don't know about you, but I've had jobs like forever, my whole life, and I really never dealt with a global director. And Keely Taylor, okay, she is one of the most amazing, like Jemels said, amazing, most humble, incredible people and leaders that you could ever, ever, ever ask for. I have been blessed beyond words. Thank you, God, for bringing Keely into all of our lives, because it wasn't for her, none of us would be here at all. So, thank you, Keely. And I want to explain her story just quickly. You know, it's not easy being a mom, first of all, but to have to say no to your children is like a really hard thing. None of us want to say no. But Keely was on food stamps. You see, she still has her card. I bet you she probably has it sitting on her desk. See, I was right. I knew it. I knew it. And you know, she couldn't pay for sports. she couldn't get those little extras like birthday parties and things. The repo man, knock, knock, knock. Like literally, where are your keys, ma'am? Okay. So these are not jokes or stories that you just hear. This is my personal global. This is Jemel's personal global that we know and that we love and respect. And she had a dream. She had a vision bigger than me. She said, I am getting myself out of this. I am going to power through. I am going to take charge of my life. I'm going to get off food stamps and I am going to be somebody, and I'm going to build myself a 5-bedroom, 3-bath house. Okay. I am going to spoil my kids, take them on trips for the weekends. I am going to build a legacy. Well, I mean, it is such an honor every time to introduce you. And I have chills because I love you so much and I'm so grateful for you. Keely, please explain our compensation plan, because Thursday morning I get very excited and I want you to ruffle my feathers about that.
All right, can you hear me?
Yeah.
All right, awesome, awesome, awesome. Yes, 2 days is payday. Gotta love every Thursday. So it's definitely a pleasure and honor to be on here. I love every time I get to share this opportunity. But guys, listen, you know, I remember when Jemel joined, he came in, he was blazing the trails, you know, just coming out the gates running. He's like the G5 king over there, just changing lives, you know. And I remember just speaking to him, I believe last week, he took a nice little family vacation getaway and was able to enjoy things. And you know, that's what it's about, guys. You know, it's not always about the big money. It's the little things that happen in our life that we can do. You know, there's so many things that we're able to do now that we weren't able to do before. You know, just last week it was like, oh, let's go rent a beach house, right? And we got to create memories over the weekend. And those were things that we could have never done. Honestly, we couldn't even afford a Motel 6, okay? Like, this has completely transformed our life, guys. You know, 5 years ago, like she said, you know, I was a broke waitress. I was on food stamps. I hold this card near and dear to me because, listen, it's humble beginnings. It's where God brought me out of and where he brought me to now, right? And when we fast forward these 5 years later, you know, I've been able to make over $500,000. We built our dream home. We went through the repo, from the repo man to purchasing 3 vehicles, one being a sports vehicle. You know, we don't have to be that parent that has to say, no, I can't afford it. Now, if I say no, it's just simply no, right? But we're able to experience that time and that financial freedom because we said yes to total life changes, right? And I want you guys to understand that when I came into this business, I had no clue what I was doing. I did not have a college degree, and I did not come from corporate America. I was simply a broke waitress making $18,000 for the year and was sick and tired and had a desire to make a change. And what I love about our compensation plan, guys, is that it allows the everyday average people, such as myself, to be able to come in here and make an income like we've always dreamed of, right? Now, I don't know about you guys, but when I worked a job, I got paid one way. And if I did not show up, I did not get paid. But here at Total Life Changes, guys, we actually pay you up to 5 different ways, okay? The first way is the retail component. And I want you to really think about this, okay? Because I know me, myself, and I refer people to the hair salon, to the nail salon, to the boutique, to a restaurant, to a movie, guys, maybe the barbershop, right? But we never get paid. All we're doing here is we're simply referring other people to a healthier lifestyle, and now we're getting paid. And I'm going to tell you guys, listen, I'm about financial freedom, but I'm about time freedom, right? And we all have these smartphones. We have the power of social media, Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, whatever else is out there, right? So we are going to teach you how to leverage the social media and be able to build for your legacy all online. So listen, when you sign up, you're going to get a free website. We're going to plug you in. We're going to train you. We're going to show you how to get people to your website. So let's say someone comes to your website and let's say that they decide to get the CBD tea and the resolution drops. Well, guys, now our corporate office, they're going to do all the packing, all the shipping. Now they're going to pay you $40 just for referring someone to a healthier lifestyle. Now, maybe the next person comes in, they want the CBD, the resolution job, but now they want the NutriBurst with it. Now you just made $60 because you referred someone to a healthier lifestyle. And I will tell you, we have people in this organization, and some of them are on the line tonight, that are making $260 to $1,000 each and every single week just by simply retailing these products. And I will tell you, these products sell themselves, right? Now, the great thing that is within the USA market, guys, is we actually offer daily pay now, right? So listen, when you sell 3 products today, you'll have that $60 commission tomorrow. You sell 5 products today and make $100, you're gonna have that $100 tomorrow, right? So definitely a powerful way we added into our retail component. Now, the second way we get paid is a fast start bonus. And this is gonna be when other people decide to join you in the business, now you get a fast start bonus. And listen, people are going to want to join you. They're going to want to be a part of what it is that you're doing. They're going to want to get healthy. They're going to want to lose weight. And quite frankly, they're going to want to make money, right? So for every person that joins you, you're going to get paid. Let's say they come in with 1 product. Now you just made $20. Again, our corporate office is packing, they're shipping it out, and they're setting up their website. Maybe someone comes in and they're like, no, you know what? I'm ready to try 2 products, right? Now you just made $40, right? Now, maybe someone comes in and they say, you know what? I'm serious. I'm ready for this business. I'm ready to build for my legacy. And they come in with 3 products. Well, now you just made $60 just for simply bringing them into the business. I've been doing this for 5 years. I still get paid off of every single person that I bring into this business, right? Now, the third way we get paid is when I get really super excited, guys, because this is the binary compensation. This is when you start you start really experiencing the time and the financial freedom. This is when you're building for your legacy and you're tapping into residual income. And all residual income is that you simply helped other people do the same exact thing. So now you're making money while you're sleeping, while you're spending time with your friends, your family. Maybe you're on vacation. Maybe you're on a cruise in the middle of international waters, and you don't have to worry because you've built a residual income that's still coming in. And let's face it, at the end of the day, we have residual bills that come in every month. So why not have that income coming in every month to take care of those bills, right? But what I want you guys to understand, when it comes to a binary compensation, it is extremely important that you understand timing and positioning. This is my 5th call for tonight, right? So we are exposing this business. We are talking to people every single day. People are saying yes. They're locking arms. These people could end up under you. But if you sit in the I'm going to think about it program, or you sit on the fence over there and watch us, the problem is now these people will no longer fall under you. This is a team build effort. So just because you may be in business for yourself, it doesn't mean you're in business by yourself, because we're going to be helping you build your organization as well too. And these people are going to fall under you, and you may not know them. You may never meet them. You probably couldn't even pick them out of a lineup, right? But at the end of the day, they're going to benefit your paycheck. So whether you're ready to run in this business now or in 30 days, 60 days, I highly encourage you to lock in your position, because listen, the CBD industry alone in the next 2 years is going to grow by $22 billion. And whether you say yes, no, or maybe so, that industry alone is going to go up. And we want to be able to take you up with us. We want you to be able to partake and tap into that $22 billion as well, right? Now, the fourth way we get paid, I love it, right? Because coming from the waitressing industry, look, I used to train new waiters and waitresses all the time. I never got any extra pay, never got a bonus. I got my $5 an hour and then prayed that my customers would leave me a tip, right? But in TLC, Jack believes that when you bring people into this business and you help them become successful, that you get a check match bonus, right? So let's say that Keisha decides to lock arms. She's ready to rock and roll, right? And let's say she goes and enrolls Donna. And let's say Donna comes in, she's rocking and rolling in the business. She makes $1,000 in her binary. Well, now Keisha is going to get a check for $500 simply because she brought Donna into the business and Donna was successful. Now, Keisha could have 10, 20, 30, 40 people that she's brought into the business and they're making money in the binary. She's going to get a check match bonus off each and every single one of them. There is absolutely no max, no cap out when it comes to the check match bonus. Now, what I will tell you is it gets even better, right? Because we don't just stop on a first level, we pay on a second level. So let's say Donna enrolls Kelly. And let's say Kelly comes in, she's building for her legacy, she's moving and grooving in her business. And let's say she makes $1,000 in her binary. Well, now Keisha is going to get another either 10 to 50% off of Kelly. So now Keisha just made an additional $100 to $500 off of Kelly's check match as well too. Now again, maybe she has 30, 40, 50, 60 people on her second level making an income. She's going to get a check match off each and every single one of them. No cap out, no max, right? An unlimited way of making money. And whether someone is making 50 cents in their binary or they're making $5,000, $10,000, guess what? You're going to get a check match off each and every single one of them just because you simply brought them into the business and you helped them become successful, right? Definitely a powerful way that we get paid here in Total Life Changes. Now, guys, listen, those are the 4 ways that we get paid each and every single week on Thursday to our TLC Pay Visa card. Now, the 5th way we get paid is it's a monthly bonus, right? We call it the Life Changer bonus. This is when you are a national director and above, you get $1,500 loaded to your card each and every single month. We don't do car programs or stock programs. You know, instead, Jack just says, hey, here's money. Do whatever it is that you want. You know, maybe you want to travel. Maybe you want to invest it. Maybe you want to save it. If you're like me and you really love to shop, hey, you got extra money to go shopping with, right? So listen, ladies and gentlemen, that is the 5 ways we get paid here at Total Life Changes. And like I tell everyone, listen, you don't need to know everything. You don't even need to know anything. When I joined, I had no clue what I was doing, right? But I simply desired a change in my life. I mean, honestly, guys, statistics say $500 extra a month can help people tremendously, right? Help them from going in credit card debt, bankruptcy, losing their house, saving marriages, over $500 a week. And I promise you, whether you just want a little extra money or you want the big money, it can happen here in Total Life Changes. Because if it can happen for me, it can happen for each and every one of you. But sometimes we have to, you know, ask ourselves, what is it that we're sick and tired of? You know, that's simply what I did. And I was sick and tired of being on the food stamps and depending on the government to feed my kids. Mind you, it was $330 a month to feed a family of 5, right? So it was the government budget that I was on, right? And I got sick and tired of being in credit card debt, not to shop, but to keep the lights and the water on in the house, right? I got sick and tired of constantly being broke, constantly having to be that mom saying, no, I can't afford that, right? So ask yourself, what is it that you're sick and tired of? Because guys, I'm telling you what, whatever your dreams and goals are, they can be accomplished here in Total Life Changes. And this is only the beginning. And we are just scratching the surface. And I love it because, listen, we are a global company. Okay. You probably heard me talk about US dollars. That's because I'm used to talking to international markets. But that's what I love too, guys, is that we are a global company. We can touch lives all around the world. So listen, Also, I always forget this part because I get so excited about our compensation plan. Listen, this is the cheapest business you are ever going to be able to join with a quick return on investment. To join, you pick a product. Maybe it's the tea, maybe it's the NutriBurst, right? Pick your product that you want to try. And then it's a one-time $50 business kit, which you're going to get samples in return to start sampling to success in your business as well too. So with that being said, I'll go ahead. I'll be quiet because Lord knows I can talk and talk. But if you have any questions, go ahead and feel free to ask them and we will get them answered for you.